Hey guys, today we're headed to Louisville and we're checking out 11 guns and ammo locations in Louisville. I think that's all of them. Please correct me if I'm wrong or if I missed any of them. The first one is the Army checkpoint right at the entrance to Louisville. There's a few zombies here, so if you're going to face them head on, you should come prepared. There's actually no obstacle here that can stop you. You can move the roadblocks and you can just step over the cones. Once you get into the camp, the first location you can hit is that tower, which has plenty of guns and ammo. But pretty much every tent in this place has some kind of guns and ammo, especially these large ones that have plenty of lockers, foot lockers, with a lot of good loot. It will take you maybe a day to loot everything because there's so much loot. Once you go out, you'll find the refugee camps. And now we're heading towards our second gun location. This is a gun store at the very bottom of Louisville. It's a pretty remote location. I need to drive up to it quite a bit. But once you get there, there's not many zombies around. It seems like a pretty chill place to hang out. There's houses, there's stores and a gas station even. And there's of course Aaron hunting supplies. You're going to need a sledgehammer to get into this bad boy because it has the grating. But once inside, plenty of loot awaits. Of course, it has many more lockers and places where loot can spawn, including a back room with some boxes and shelves. All in all, a huge amount of loot here. My car is already full from the checkpoint. So we're heading to our third location, which is the small police station. It's somewhat pretty close by. I'm trying to go through the whole map of Louisville and pick up all the locations one by one. So I think I have a good system here. Here's the police station. It seems pretty quaint, but a few zombies about. Of course, once you get inside, you need to find the gun room. But this seems to be pretty well equipped as well. Depends, of course, on your settings. I usually run abundant ranged weapons and ammo with my games. So here we are on our way to the fourth location, another police station, which is also very close by. They are well positioned and well spread out throughout the map. You can find gun locations pretty much anywhere in Louisville. This is a bigger police station. It has a garage for some reason. What we're looking for, of course, is the gun room, which seems to be pretty well stocked. You should find what you need here. Now, on to the next location. I need to get out of these suburbs now and into more crowded territory. There's quite a bit of distance to cover now. Heading into the more populated area of Louisville with more shops and bigger buildings. We're going to go to the police station and prison. Now guys, I don't really recommend you go to this place unless you just want to make a stand, kill a lot of zombies, I don't know. But I, for one, spent way more bullets here clearing the area than all the rewards I got inside. So there are so many zombies here, it's incredible. This might as well be the most populated map chunk in Louisville, I don't know. But this is just insane for normal population settings. I do have them set to increase over time, but still, after killing about 1,000 zombies outside, I go inside and tried to find the guns, but the place is packed even now. This is a very similar experience to the prison in Rosewood. It just seems incredibly packed with zombies. I managed to at least get a glimpse of that gun locker as I go in and out trying to lead them outside, or at least just kill them there. I finally get to the locker room, sort of. There's a few things here, but not great. I find this inconspicuous room here. I didn't realize it would have guns, but it does. Anyway, this place is just hell. Don't go there. On to the next location, which is very close by. But if you don't know what you're looking for, you might miss it, because the only thing you see when you arrive is a buffet. So what's going on here? Of course, the gun store is actually next to the buffet, but due to the isometric view, it's kind of hard to find it, unless you notice those gratings on the outside, but it's still kind of a tiny alleyway by the entrance, so I think it's a bit secret, although someone did a great job and found it and put it on the Project Zomboid map. On to our next location, which is rather close by as well. This is a repurposed building, another place that's semi-secret. You can't tell, there's guns inside, you can't tell what it is. It might look like a restaurant or a food hall or something like that. But once you dig a little deeper inside this place, there are army beds and lockers that contain guns and ammo. So this is a repurposed building for the army to base in here, I guess, to support the zombie repelling effort. Anyway, each one of these lockers has quite a bit of loot, pretty good loot. There is also an upstairs to this building, but unfortunately, the lockers here don't have any guns, just regular items. So we set off for our next location. This is the Army Surplus Store, our 8th location. Now, this is all the way up in the corner of the map almost. Don't be fooled by that. It's still packed with zombies. But once you take care of those and you're able to go inside and loot, it's just a mecca of guns and ammo. A huge selection, huge store with so many containers filled with ammo and guns, including this back room that's worthy of a military base. There's just so much loot. There's also a back room that you can get in with a sledgehammer, where more boxes await, more weapons and more guns. This is just crazy. If you don't find what you need here, you probably need to work on your settings or something like that, because there are a lot of containers here. Now, on to our next location. The 9th location is the police station. The police station is also close to the Army Surplus Store, also in a very populated area with zombies. You'll have to somehow dodge them or take them out. But once you get inside, it's going to be well worth it. This is a pretty big police station, and once you clear it up on the inside as well, you can head into the first gun room in this place, which you can see has plenty of lockers, all full of gun and ammo. But we're not done with this place yet. There is another gun room on the first floor. We're going to take the other entrance and go up the stairs, where it seems to be less populated. And we just head on in to another weapons room. And again, a lot of shelves filled to the brim with ammo and weapons. Again, this is just another Louisville spot full of ammo. All right, next on our list, number 10, is the Stars and Stripes gun store in the mall. It's right in the upper corner of Louisville. You are going to be encountering quite some resistance, especially when you go inside. But this map chunk is not as bad as the police station and prison place. Not by far. And what's helpful is that the gun store is not deep within the mall. It's the third store on the left. Once you manage to clear this area here, you're free to go inside, but of course, with so many zombies, it's good to step outside and just take them out safely. Of course, that's not always possible. You have to kill some inside as well. But once you do that, you don't need a sledgehammer. You just need to jump through this window. And here you go, another mecca, another place full of loot for guns and ammo. A back door also has some tents that you can sleep in. Another back door with more weapons and ammo. Again, you should be set with the proper settings, of course. And the final location, guys, this is number 11, and I think this is the last one, yet another gun store. It's very close to the mall, right across the street from the mall parking lot, actually. And I believe it's the last one on our list. I do hope there are others that haven't been discovered yet. And if you know of any of these, just let me know in the comments, and I might try to visit them. All right, for the gun store, you will need a sledgehammer, of course, but you can get in easier through the back. Gun store, of course, is always full of guns and ammo, and everything you might need in the close vicinity of the other gun store. So this is very nice. All right, guys. All 11 locations that I know of from Louisville, here they are. I hope you enjoyed this and found this useful. Take care out there.